Hello everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show series video. And today, we have the highly anticipated rematch between Ryan Gamer and the Cincinnati Reds versus the Minnesota Twins. Yes, a rematch of the previous year's World Series, where the Reds swept the Minnesota Twins. So you better believe that this Minnesota Twins team is looking to come into Cincinnati tonight and crush this Reds baseball team. But we are not going to allow that to happen. So these are the two best teams in baseball this season. Minnesota is the number 2 team, sitting 41-17, while the Reds, our Reds team, is sitting number 1 in Major League Baseball with a record of 42-15. This is going to be an awesome series. This is a 3-game series today, a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday game. And what's important to point out, although this Reds team has had an insane start to the season, we've been struggling lately. We've lost 5 out of the last 7 games. We're on a 3-game losing streak. We took game 1 in front of our home fans against the Cardinals. The Cardinals came out and beat us in 3 straight games to close out that series, winning the series 3-1. So we need to leave that in the past, focus now on the Twins, and do exactly what we did in the World Series last season. We swept this team. We know this team. We can beat this team. Let's do this, everybody. Thank you all so much for all the continued support on this series, and not only this series, but also across all the Ryan Gamer career modes on the channel. You all are all legends. If you want to check out another sport that Ryan Gamer, the virtual athlete, plays, check them out. In the video description below, I have them all linked, and Ryan Gamer will be diving back into the world of the NFL in Madden 25. That new series will be starting just a couple of days from when you're watching this episode. That'll be next week, August 13th, 2024. I am so excited for that new series. Ryan Gamer led the Seahawks to 2 Super Bowls as a quarterback in Madden 24, never won a Super Bowl. Got taken down by Dallas in both of those Super Bowls, and we're going to be out for revenge in Madden 25. And this is another weekend where you're going to have back-to-back days with baseball episodes. I like these doubleheader baseball weekends. I think it's a lot of fun. Of course, you had NHL 24 this morning, and then you'll have college football in the afternoon and tomorrow afternoon as well. But it is time for the rematch. Max Fried on the mound for Minnesota, who's 8-0 on the season with a 1.43 ERA. But we have Andrew Abbott, who's 5-1 on the season, but a 3.57 ERA. Max Fried is going to be tough to hit today, but we know we can beat this Twins team. We've already done it once. Why can't we do it again? What is this? A meeting with David Bell. Ryan, have a seat. Oh no. What have we done, coach? Wanted to talk to you a bit about your performance to start the season. Ooh, I thought he's going to bring out base running. Everybody. I got super nervous. Oh my. Okay, got it. How am I doing? We are really happy with your overall performance this season. I would hope so. Breaking records already. Your batting average is .534 this month. So you've been hitting the ball like Ted Williams lately. Thank you, David Bell. You legend. In that time, you've hit 21 home runs in 1 month. So great work using that power to put runs on the board. Thank you, David. What about base running? Overall, we are very happy with your performance. Thank you, coach. Look, performance games times 2 for all attributes. I thought for sure he's going to mention base running. Imagine if he said, but base running. You're a really important part of this team, and we are counting on your strong play to continue. Thank you. Thank you, coach. Sounds good. Thanks. What a legend. And, you know, David Bell was worried with Ryan Gamer winning Coach of the Year in college football. That's right. He's your Coach of the Year. Coaching the Kentucky Wildcats to a dominating season. David Bell thought Ryan was coming after his job. He's not coming after David Bell's job. You all don't have to worry. So Ryan Gamer's batting 3rd today. Alex Bregman 4th. Ellie 5th. This lineup is insane. But hey, the Twins are really good, and their pitching has been dominating this season. So get your coffee, whatever you're drinking today. Cheers, everybody. Let's play some baseball. I always have a blast in this series.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And we're wearing our
Ready
City
to go?
Connect
And now for the
uniforms.
Twins, Spencer Steer.
Okay, starting in the field. Wait, they got Spencer? They're the team who got Spencer Steer? No. He went to the Twins? Spencer Steer helped us beat the Twins in the World Series, and then he ends up joining them? What?
And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit right field.
That's painful. I didn't know he went to the
So a runner aboard
Twins.
to start the inning.
He needed
No.
that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the
That's a
pitch,
great
and
hit.
that's
I
how you
hate
do
to
it.
see Spencer
Here's
Steer
Trevor Larnach.
in a Twins uniform. But wow, I love Spencer Steer. That's tough to see.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Hey, Spencer
Throwback
Steer
hit
knows
quickly.
Ryan's arm.
First and second now with
See him
nobody
hold
out.
up.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball. middle
Oh,
of the
no.
plate.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
And they scored
This
one.
is
That's
a
all right.
true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
I'm not afraid of you, Max. Look, Ryan's not afraid. Look at him. Ryan the Punisher. Oh, the MVP chance. Let's hit a single or better. Nothing fancy. Come on.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him
Get your one
play.
times ready.
And in
We're gonna need
baseball,
it.
to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Which one of you all dropped him one time? You
Two
legends.
out, knock keeps the inning alive.
And
Well, his
Jerry
hot inning
had Ryan
continues. He's
Gamer
been
run
getting great
base
results
after
lately.
base
Everyone's
after the
trying to
last
elevate the
series.
ball in today's
He had him
game,
probably run
but
about
if you can hit a
1,000
ball
bases.
that
I
hard
know.
on the ground,
That's
it's
in
time
one
to
day.
find some holes.
Two outs.
So
runner
Ryan might be a
first.
bit tired.
And now it's Alex Bregman
Blame Jerry.
on the ground. Throws to first in time.
Okay.
And the inning is over.
Come on, Rally Reds. We
Reds
allowed
lead
one run in the
Still
first.
behind by a count of 1-0.
Couple good hits they had there. And the rain
He's
is
got a
really
rare
coming
skill
down
set
now.
out there on the mound. Even
Come
though
on,
he's low
team.
on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You
Our
just
team
don't
is
see it
so
flatten
cold
out
right
just
now.
because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
4-0 ball game. Bottom of the third. One runner on. Let's get within two here.
And that's downstairs and outside. The Twins leading by 4 here in the last half of the third.
Just got to be patient. When you face off against a great pitcher, make them throw
Next
to you.
offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch.
And another ball.
Good
Way
take.
off that
2-1.
fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Makes the catch.
Did you all see that
And
Max
that'll do it.
is already tired? He must have
So
had
one left for Cincinnati. They're down
he must
4-0.
have like close to back-to-back starts. Can't be back-to-back, but his energy is almost all the way depleted. We should have
Back
crushed
here
that
in
ball.
Cincinnati. And now the DH, Zach Neto.
Come on,
the
Ryan.
pitch. Flares it into the outfield. Fair ball.
Good throw. Good play. But we got to lock him down. Andrew Abbott needs to wake up. Hey, we scored a run.
Looks like the weather could actually play a
4-1.
factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's
home
not gonna
run.
be able to hold up.
All
if
right,
the rain
David
gets
Bell.
any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Fastball for a strike.
Anthony.
And it's 0-1.
On the mound, new pitcher. Desclafani. I always say his name wrong. 4-1 ball game.
Slider misses
Come on,
outside.
Rally Reds.
The Twins leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5.
One time right here. One time. One time. Not a home run,
Base hit. Headed
but
for the
it's going to
plate.
score the runner.
He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot.
Almost knocked the
Stat
pitcher
test,
out there.
The exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, that right there is an absolute
110.
missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Imagine that ball flying
So
past your
now,
head like
here's
that.
Alex
That'd be
Bregman.
terrifying. 4-2 ball game. Come on, Alex. Smash a home run here. Tie this game. That's not what I meant.
Slings
Look at
to
Ryan
first,
sliding.
and they get Bregman for the
That's
out.
for you, Jerry.
Number 3.
That's
Well,
Ryan
2
showing
hits
Jerry
and
that
81. We're
he
through
really
5.
worked on base
It's
running,
the
right?
Twins 4 and the Reds 2.
Jerry said, Ryan, you better always give it 110% out there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the
2
bottom
for
of the
3 on the
8th.
day.
Now, here is number 12.
But we're down. Bottom of the 8th. All we need to do is get on base. Going up against Griffin here.
The pitch. That one finds
That's a
the zone.
nasty
That's
pitch.
strike 1. Jags.
Wow.
In his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Just off the inside.
Hard to lay
corner.
off,
And
but
the
Griffin
count
is
1-2.
on right now. These are great pitches.
And down on
That's the
strikes.
best slurve I've ever
And a
seen.
key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating.
Wow.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Okay, Twins got the revenge. Ryan had a good game. 2 for 4, 2 singles, 1.7 OPS. But yeah, you hate to take a loss. That's our 4th loss in a row. But you know, you can't win them all. It's a long season. We had a hot streak. I told you all, there's no shot we can keep that up at that pace. We kept it up for a long time. We're starting to slow down. But we just got to keep swinging, keep focusing up in the field, and win some ball games. Let's take down the Twins in game 2 and 3, win this series, and be on our way. So I'm going to pause the video, take a couple screenshots, and we'll dive into game 2. We got good number of hits today. They had 9 hits and 4 runs. We had 9 hits and 2 runs. So now our pitching did not play bad. We got off to a rough start, though, and then held them to 4 runs. So that's fine. You know, if we can hold them to 4 runs, that's still a really good game. But Andrew Abbott has struggled in his last 2 starts when he was dominating before then. But you just got to build him up. Just got to build Andrew up. Tell him that just keep throwing. Keep throwing. He's got this. We know he has the skills. He's done it all year. We've been through slumps too. We've been through plenty of slumps. It happens. Just keep playing. Keep focusing. Try harder each time. Focus harder each time.
12, the next to hit for
Let's
the
win,
Reds.
everybody. Come on.
Number 12.
Come on, Ryan. I love these uniforms. Okay, we're down 1-0. Bottom of the 1st. Runner on 3rd. Let's hit him home.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So sac fly scores the run. We don't need anything fancy.
Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right-hander kick steals.
That's a
Swinging
great
foul
pitch
back.
to hit
That's
for
out
a
of
sac
play.
fly.
Righty delivers. Fought off foul.
Too early. I was all over that one.
That one is absolutely
That might be
foul,
gone.
too. Rodriguez going
That's
back.
crushed. Sac fly. That's fine.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
Never going to complain
Runner
about
tags
that.
for third. He's in to score on the sack fly. It's 1-1.
Well, he's
That
always
ball was
capable of
crushed,
losing
though.
over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but
Number 12.
It felt like the swing was great. I'm not sure if the wind is blowing tonight here in Cincinnati. A balls challenge. Ryan versus Chase. 2-1 lead here for this Rally Reds team. Advance to runner. Let's do it. Nothing fancy. No outs here. Bottom of the 3rd.
part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that one is gone.
Yes! I was patiently waiting, just hoping. Let's go.
49th home run of the season.
That's
They add to
pure
their
strength
lead.
from
It's
Ryan the
4-1.
Punisher.
That
110
adds
power.
another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been doing so many
That's a
things well with the
moonshot.
plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
That is a moonshot.
Hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
You better believe NASA is still tracking that ball. That's up there in outer space somewhere. That ball is going to the moon. 5-3 lead. Bottom of the fourth. Nobody on 2 outs. Chase is up to 57 pitches. He's given us fastballs so far.
Fastball
Another
for a
one.
strike.
62 runs scored already. That's incredible.
Warning track.
Yes!
Ball. And
All
you can
over that slider.
baseball man.
We almost knocked that ball out of the stadium.
A
If you see a
gigantic
slider,
blast.
it's one of my favorite pitches to
Home run
hit.
number 50
I
on
will
the
send
year.
it.
It's 6-3. That's their
114
4th
off
home
the
run of
bat.
game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
That's a huge mistake by the pitcher. You're throwing my favorite pitch to hit in Ryan Gamer's biggest sweet spot. Low and inside slider. That's like Ryan's golf swing right there. He's won multiple major tournaments. He's won the Grand Slam, all 4 majors in golf in a single season. He's a professional golfer. And you give him that low pitch, he's going to send it just like he does in
And at
golf.
first, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud
Beautiful.
at the plate.
8-3 ball game.
Like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You
Ball
gotta
was
continue to keep your head
crushed.
down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And that
Can't
one is
risk going
lifted
for
in
it.
the
Yep,
air,
just have
and
to
that'll
lay
fall
back.
for a base hit. Throw
Had
back
to
in
lay off a
quickly.
little bit. Can't
First
risk
and
diving.
second now with nobody out.
Well,
You all have
patience
seen
and
Ryan
discipline
dive.
paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the.
Bottom of the 6th
2
inning.
for 2
In
with
now
the
for
home run.
Reds, number
With 2
12.
home runs, I mean.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers.
Another
But this is a
challenge.
guy
Let's go.
That puts the bat on the ball
Always swing at
and is
pitches
kinda
inside the
different from
zone.
the players that we see day in, day out. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Right
Yeah,
down
his
the middle.
swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a
Okay, that's a
pop-off
great
in foul
pitch. That's
ground.
in the weak spot. Beautiful spot up
Lewis
there in
hauls
between
it
that
in for the
that
out.
high
And
area.
there's one
Those
down.
in-between areas in the strike zone all around are so tough to read. There's tough to read, tough to hit, because you just have to
Ready
make
go for the
micro
last half of the
adjustments
inning. And
on
ready
the
to hit
analog
now for
stick.
Cincinnati,
It's tough.
Number 12.
Bottom of the 8th, 9-3 lead here for this Rally
Wind and
Reds
pitch.
team. That's
Lifted to
gone.
left center with
All
that
day,
flare,
every day.
And that is gone.
I've never been more confident on a pitch. As soon as I saw that slider low, I'm like, it's gone.
His 51st home run of
Number
the year.
3.
They
We're going to
boost
break
their lead.
every record
It's
this season.
10-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
I mean, they are making it easy on Ryan tonight, this Twins team. 2 sliders in the sweet spot that I read. I was sitting slider on both of those, though, which helps.
With his swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Look at Ryan just having fun. Still bat flipping, home run celebration up 7.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak.
Look
from
at
here.
that number of hits. 16 hits to their 7. 11 runs. Ryan the Punisher out in full force tonight. 3 for 4, 3 home runs, 5 RBIs. That's how you play baseball, everybody. Ryan is your coach of the year in college football. He's still fired up from it. He's trying to lead the Kentucky Wildcats to a national championship. An incredible season. He's using that energy to crush home runs right now. Wow. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. And Brandon Williamson locks it down, allows 3 runs, has 6 strikeouts in 6 innings, and this bullpen has done what they've done all season. They've dominated. Like, this bullpen is unstoppable. And let's take a look at this lineup. Who got the RBIs today? Ryan had 5, Alex had 2, Matt Chapman had 1, and Rujan had another one. He's honestly having a pretty solid season. Because what is he sitting, like 65 overall, I think? But Ryan crushed those baseballs. Like, oh my, those baseballs were launched out of the park. I'm going to pause the video and take a couple screenshots of those home runs, and then we'll move on to the next game. So this home run might have been the hardest hit home run of the season. I know it's not our furthest home run, but watch this. Ryan the Punisher, everybody. He punishes baseballs. Are you kidding me? That was absolutely blasted. We're going to return to the clubhouse. That way it auto saves just in case it crashes. That's a 3 home run game, everybody. Are you kidding me? Wow. That's reading sliders. So keep in mind, I had a little bit of luck there because I was sitting slider on both of those home runs. And I was sitting slider and I was sitting low slider. So when you're sitting on something and you see it right out of the pitcher's hands, you're going to crush it. But if he throws a fastball there, I'm in trouble. So we have 1 game left here, a tied series here, a World Series rematch. This could be the World Series again. Let's go ahead and dive on in, everybody. Let's have a big time game. I'm ready. Let's hit 4 home runs tonight. 43-16 Reds versus the 42-18 Twins. This could be our World Series this year. Again, it could be a rematch. 2 best teams in baseball.
Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match.
I want to crush the Twins tonight.
Base is empty with 2 away.
Well,
Here's
they started
Carlos
off with the
Correa.
run here. We're down 1 in the top of the first. Taj Bradley on the mound.
There's a swing and a drive. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Not the greatest reaction. I feel like I moved back first. Was able to correct and make a play. Great play by Gold Glove Ryan. But that could have been dangerous. Wow.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Reds cleanup hitter. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for
Their
average.
bullpen, their starting rotation and bullpen is amazing.
The fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
No wonder they're dominating. I mean, Chris Paddock on the mound, up to 12 pitches. Okay, David Bell wants a double or better. All right. When the manager asks for a double, you give him a double. Or better.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays.
That's
Chris,
a good pitch.
And it's huge when you don't have to
We have a sold out
When you can hit
Great American
both
Ballpark
sides
today.
in terms of pitchers'
This
arms,
place is
you're a guy that
packed.
it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Nothing like a Sunday afternoon baseball game. Beautiful weather at Great American Ballpark.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was
Okay,
really tardy
good
on
pitch.
that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Warning
I was
track.
sitting curveball.
Touch 'em all, baseball
Come
man.
on. That's out of the stadium.
A gigantic blast.
Ryan,
His
the
52nd
Punisher.
home run of the
You do
season.
not
It's
throw me a
2-1.
12-6 curve up in the zone when I'm
Adds
sitting
another
on
game
it.
to the streak, Chris.
Yeah,
I'm
he's been doing
predicting
so many
pitches
things
perfect.
well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Yeah, I'd say he's pretty
Breaking ball on the
dangerous.
outside corner requires the hitter to remain patient. If you leak too soon, you're going to roll over on it or you're going to swing and miss. Perfect
I believe
mechanics
that's out of the
there.
stadium.
Nice home run.
Or did they catch that?
And we're back. All set for the
We got to take a look at that replay, right? Are you kidding me? 466 feet. I don't know how I'm predicting so well today. Like, I am reading every single pitch. Slider, called a slider twice last games. Saw it, knocked it out of the park. I'm sitting on a 12-6 curve. I just knew it was coming. I just had that feeling like it's going to be a 12-6. If that's a fastball, he's striking us out. Now, listen, this is a good pitch to throw against Ryan. I would throw an up-high fastball, but it's not a bad pitch to throw. We struggle on the 12-6 a lot. But that time, I'm sitting on it and read it to perfection. Did it go all the way out? It bounced a couple times. Did it roll over? I think it did go all the way out. Yes! Ryan, the Punisher, knocks it out of center field at Great American Ballpark. Are you kidding me? It does not get better than that. We have a sold-out Great American Ballpark today. There will be plenty of souvenirs. Don't you all worry.
This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second.
Ryan, the Punisher. You think he's not going to make a play. Oh, he can do it all, though. You better watch out. The only thing you don't have to worry about Ryan with is base running. What a play. The camera really threw me off there, and I was able to respond and make a play, but oh my. What a series. This feels like a World Series game. Look at all these fans here. This place is loud. It's rocking tonight in Cincinnati, or this afternoon.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third.
I trusted Ellie. I trusted Ellie. I was going to throw it straight there. Did you see me cancel to a relay? Because I saw Ellie there. I'm like, Ellie's got a cannon. He has a better chance than we do. That's incredible heads-up play. I realized where we were positioned. I did not think that throw could get there quick enough. I see Ellie there. He has a cannon. He's so quick on the relay. That 99 arm, I know he's going to make the play. I throw it to Ellie. He turns it on a cannon. Beautiful heads-up play there and right. 3-2 ball game, though. We're down. Bottom of the fourth. Okay.
Paddock back to work. That misses. 1-0.
Good take.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
That's a good pitch. See, that's how you strike out Ryan.
And they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one is absolutely
That's beautiful.
belted. And
fantastic.
Around first, heading for two. Into second base.
He said to hold up.
The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on
You know, I've said this a couple times, but the best decision Ryan made across all the sports was deciding to coach college football. Ever since Ryan Gamer became a head coach, he's been better at every single sport.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity.
I mean, it's true though. He's fired up to be the Kentucky Wildcats coach. It's a dream come true.
Felt like he should have had him looking, I think, but you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him
Come
to
on,
swing
Ellie.
and miss.
Crush this ball.
One out. Runner at second. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags it.
Everybody's nervous when they see Ryan.
He beats it.
Did we time it right? We've jumped early a few times. That was great timing, though. Oh, my.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds.
It's nerve-wracking.
Rip towards third.
No.
Lewis throws to first, and that's the inning.
That's heartbreaking. It's all right. Build up your teammates.
They're down 3-2.
Go get it next time. Go get it next time. Come on, Reds. We're the Rally Reds for a reason. We cannot lose.
So the lineup flips over. This is Willie Castro.
This feels like a playoff game, everybody. This feels like the World Series. 3-2 ball game, top of the fifth.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in.
It's best I can do.
In there.
Best I can do. That was a good hit.
Hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was.
They had a lot of speed on the base pass there, and it was hitting a great position. 4-2 ball game. We need something. Bottom of the sixth.
Trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The wide to kick the pitch. That one inside.
Good pitch.
That's ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swung on, belted. Way back there.
It went! Come on! I did not think that was leaving.
53rd homer of the year.
I love playing at Great American Ballpark. This is a hitters-friendly ballpark. The wind had to be blowing on that one. I know we have 111 power, 110, 111, but like, it wasn't a bad swing, but it just did not sound like it snapped off the bat. But you can see the wind moving it, right? Because he goes that way and then goes that way.
Gave it a great effort, but
back here at Great American Ballpark.
4-4 ball game. That was such a clutch home run. Wind is 8 mile an hour at our back. That's why that left. That's why, okay, no wonder the home runs have been flying like they have been today. Wow, 8 mile an hour wind at our back. That is awesome. That is massive. But we have a tie ball game, everybody. What a clutch home run there from Ryan Gamer. Bottom of the eighth, nobody on, no outs. Jordan on the mound here for the first pitch of the game. We faced him last game.
And a pitch. Out towards left center. Trying to
you don't throw that to me.
In one hops off.
We're going.
Ball, should be extra bases.
We can't.
In safely with a double.
Let's be smart.
No waiting around right there.
How fired up Ryan is. This is the best series we've ever had. It's, we've had some great series. We're dominating.
Incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
I've never seen the ball this well.
So big opportunity for them to jump.
I'm predicting every pitch, not only the location, I'm predicting the pitch. Sometimes you get lucky.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's huge. Good job, Fraley.
He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Everybody drop 1 times for Ellie right now. 1 time, Ellie.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
It's all right. Shake it off. Shake it off.
I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had it.
Yeah, he's going to want that one back. That's a home run pitch.
He just got a little too excited. It was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like
Christian Encarnacion Strand. 1 for 3 on the day. 2 runners on, 1 out. 0-2 count. That's gone. That's gone. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Remember when I said to build him up earlier? Remember when I said to build him up after he hit it right to the third baseman? Look what he did. That's why you build up your teammates.
In this one, they've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Rally Reds, the World Series rematch. Looks like we could win the series. You never know. The Twins can come back at any point. But that's incredible. He crushed that ball.
Especially with good velocity, it can be really hard to catch up.
That's an 0-2 count home run as well. Looked like he swung at a ball there. It helps when the wind is blowing like it is. When you get it up in the air, it's leaving today. What a crush. Reds win!
Really needed to win this game today. It pushed him over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Best series, I believe, this career mode. 4 for 4, 2 home runs, 2 doubles. 9 for 12 on this series with 5 home runs and 8 RBIs. That's a historical series. for Ryan the Punisher. We are now 44-16. We beat the number 2 team in baseball 2-1. What a series. Are you kidding me? This Reds team is unstoppable this season. 10 hits. They had 10 hits and 6 runs. We had 9 hits and 7 runs. Our bullpen locked it down again. Wow, what a game. Christian Encarnacion Strand, that huge home run. Well, I said they locked it down, but they didn't. Because Tanner Scott almost blew the save. Yeah. He allowed 2 runs, able to lock it down, but that was close. 22 saves on the season for Tanner Scott. That's fantastic. But look at the bullpen before Tanner Scott. And honestly, I believe that's the first runs that Tanner Scott has allowed this entire season. And I don't think that's over-exaggeration. He's dominated. What a series. That could be this World Series, everybody. That could be this next World Series. It could be Reds and Twins again. Now, we have to realize it's a long season. Anything can happen. If we keep playing like we did in games 2 and 3 there, we're going to be in good shape. One thing I will say, our starting pitchers have not been playing as good these past 3 series. We finally did win a series after we lost 2 in a row. We dropped 3 games to St. Louis. Then we dropped the first game. That was a 4-game losing streak. We got back on track, though, in games 2 and 3. That's a 2-game win streak now. And next up, we play against the New York Mets. A little throwback, because in MLB The Show 23, or no, MLB The Show 22, yeah, in MLB The Show 22, Ryan Gamer played for the New York Mets and led them to back-to-back World Series. So he got caught up after the All-Star break in similar fashion to when he got caught up in this series, and he led the Mets to the World Series, and he led the Reds to the World Series in this one. And then in that Mets series, he did go on to lead the Mets to win back-to-back World Series. We're looking to do that same thing here in MLB The Show 24. So in that next video tomorrow, you're going to see Ryan Gamer versus the New York Mets. And then we go to Cleveland. And then we're back in front of our home fans against Tampa Bay. And then back against our rivals, the Chicago Cubs. And Ryan crushed the baseball against the Cubs earlier this season. And you better believe they fear Ryan Gamer. Most pitchers and teams fear Ryan Gamer, though. What a season. Ryan is batting .504 with 53 home runs, 115 RBIs. This is the best I've ever hit in MLB The Show. I've never hit this good. You all watch all the MLB The Show series in the history. This is the best I've ever hit this season. Can we continue it? I don't know. We will see. I hope so, but only time will tell. We realize it's a long season. We are doing historical numbers. I've never played this good. Some of you all have watched all my MLB The Show series, and you're just like, wow, Ryan's finally learned how to hit the up-high pitches. Ryan's finally learned how to hit the up-high pitches, and we can hit anywhere in the zone. We're reading pitches better, and just insane. But thank you all for watching this video to the end and for all the support. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. Stay tuned for the next episode. Episode 66 will be dropping the day after this one. So stay tuned for that. The date on that one, this one's being posted on Saturday, August 10th. The next one will be Sunday morning, August 11th. And keep in mind that new Madden 25 series for Ryan Gamer will start on August 13th. Here very soon, so be on the lookout for that one. And Ryan's looking to finally win a Super Bowl. We've never won a Super Bowl here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. We've never won a Stanley Cup. We've never won an NBA final. So Ryan still has a lot left to accomplish out there. Never won a F1 championship. Never won a championship in soccer. You know, so we still have championships to win. Don't you worry. Still hasn't won a Grand Slam in tennis, but he's working on it. But I will see you all in the next video on the channel. Check the playlist in the video description below if you're looking for other Ryan Gamer Career Mode series or the one with his brother, Rhett Gamer, in College Football 25. And I will see you in the next video. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.